Hey Francis, Hayden here from Pacific Toyota Cairns. Just want to run over this Holden, Colorado with you. Now before we do that, a bit about us. So Pacific Toyota runs two large pre-owned vehicle yards under the Pacific Toyota banner as well. We run the largest used car operation in Cairns. And that puts us north of 151 sold cars last month. With that, we are a one-stop shop offering flexible finance options there. So as you can see, competitive rates, tailored finance packages. Look, with that as well, Toyota also own Toyota Financial Services, being the largest automotive financier in Australia. Over this side, we run our new vehicle showroom. So new vehicle sales is a big part of the Cairns area, producing over 125 vehicles a month on average. And then you've got our prestige side of Lexus of Cairns, which holds a 22.5% market share. So we're a big player in the Cairns market. As well as that, we run the largest service centre in Cairns, servicing over 100 cars a day. So you're in safe hands with a dealership this size, and we are a certified used car yard. So a bit about the Colorados. So this car's been well looked after, has full service books, which I'll get into, but as you can see, it's got a lot of accessories on it, being the bull bar, side rails and steps. So this is a TJM bull bar. I'm just trying to get it nice and close so you can see the condition of the vehicle. The good thing about the TJM bull bars is that they are winch compatible. Should you want to add one at a later date, just in case you want to do that series off-roading. Runs the LED blinkers on the front as well, along with your little fog lights there. Then obviously to the center you've got your Hella spotlights. Now one's a pencil beam, one's a spread beam, so that way you can accommodate basically better vision and getting that light out there as well. It's got the UHF aerial attached to it, so that's all that there. It's all mounted nice and flush to the bull bar. We've done a really good job with that as well. Bonnet protector, so that's probably one of the other good reasons why this car's been so well looked after, is just because that big bonnet protector has stopped any really chips getting on here. So the car's all in really good condition. Just trying to even show and find a few marks just to show what the condition the car is, but I can't find any. Paint's all in really good quality, so no chalky paint or anything like that. It's been well looked after. Tyres on it, so it's running the Hankook Dynapro mud terrains. So as you can see, really thick tread, still plenty on it as well. So you got lots of durability there. Just trying to look inside so you can sort of see the condition of the car. So as you can see, it's been well looked after. It's all in good order. So it's a really good car. It's a credit to whoever owned it prior. They've really looked after it. So I'm just coming down the side, just trying to show the condition that the paint's in. So as you can see, it's all in really good condition on the vehicle. I'm just running my hand over it to try and see if I can show any marks here. I always like to be as transparent as possible. I just cannot find any marks. This car's been well looked after. With the tray, aluminium tray, so really good with aluminium is that they don't corrode, so really easy to look after. You don't have to worry about it, paint scratching off or anything like that. So really durable. It's got the King Chrome toolboxes underneath, under each side. So once again, when it comes to practicality, this car is set up, which means it's ready to go. It's kind of an off-the-shelf type thing. Plenty of tread. Once again, trying to show you the chassis. Like I said, this car's just been really well looked after. It's in brilliant condition. So you can see all that through there. Just a bit more on the side steps. So they're on an aluminium top on them. Just with the checker plate, a bit more grip as well. So that's all that through there. Come around to the back of the tray just so you can see a bit more in depth in there. So a few little marks, nothing too major, but look, it's pretty standard for an aluminium tray to have a bit of marks in it. Obviously being a utility. As you can see from the back of the car, it does have a tow bar on it. So the tow bar has already been set up on there. Now it's quite a high tow bar. Benefit for that is that you know, depending on your trailer, if it's quite high up, you know, you can, and it's also really good for four driving. And then you've got your 7-pin flat plug just up there, if you can see it. So all nice and well set up. Like I said, this car's all ready to go. There's nothing really extra that you really need to do to it. You got the other King Chrome toolbox on this side, so it is toolboxes on each side, so they do suit and match. Once again, tyres, really good condition. Plenty of tread left on these mud terrains. Hankook's a really reputable tyre as well. So if you are doing any corrugations and that, or any four-wheel driving, you do have a reliable system on there. I'll just show you the condition. I still cannot find any marks on the outside of this car. What's that? There's a little bit of a mark. No, it came off. So it just goes to show you how good a condition this car is in. Interior wise, it's no different to the exterior. I can't fault it. The car's in really good condition for $22,990. It's a really cheap car. You're getting a lot of bang for your buck in this vehicle. Like I said, I just can't fault it. I'm trying to look through and everything, but like I said, just in brilliant condition. As you can see, all the carpet there. Look, there's probably, look, I found my first mark, and it's nothing too major, just there, to be expected. We've also got the 12-volt power supply in the back of these, so you know, if you need charged phones, you can get the USB adapters, chuck them in there, and charge any devices. Door cards, once again, just brilliant condition. The car's just been really looked after. It's a real good compliment to the previous owners. Just the door card on the other side. There's a little bit of a mark there next to the handle. Nothing too major. Nothing major at all, to be honest with you. It's going to keep coming around the front of the car for you. So you can see that paintwork, but it's just nothing I can really fault on this vehicle. I'll zoom out so I can get a bit more of a view of it. So as you can see, just a really good setup. It's got the alloy tray, the rear toolboxes, the scrub rails with the T-Jam bull bar and spotlights, and that bonnet protector. It just makes it a really good looking ute. So brilliant in that sense. I'll go inside, I'll show you a bit about the inside of the vehicle. So it does run the touchscreen display in these. So you've got the screen in the center. At the moment, got a bit of radio playing, but should you put that into reverse, which I'll just have to turn the car on to do so. Okay. That becomes your full reverse camera on there. So as you can see, nice and easy, practical, especially if you're needing to tie up onto a trailer or anything like that. Nice and easy. I'll just turn this AC down. Now, the other thing as well is you've got your aircon system just down here, so nice and easy. Obviously cold to hot, your different modes, speed, and the AC on. And then you got your recycler, so everything pretty standard there. You also have a speed limiter just down here, so that's just that little button there. Full gear stick, everything's just in really good quality. Usually this is where you start to notice some scratches from rings and whatnot, but there's only one little mark on this, which is once again a big credit to the previous owners. They've really looked after it. Down here you got your full drive system, so 2-wheel drive, 4 high, 4 low. So it's your standard full drive system in these, being a 2-wheel drive majority of the time, and then going through to the 4-wheel drive high range and low. Service history, once again, this just goes to a credit to the owners that used to have this car, but the service at 3,000 Ks, then 31, then goes to 45, so these are every 15,000 increments, 60, 75, 90, 105, 120, 135, 142, 147, and the next service is due just on here at 158,000 kilometers. So full service history, so it's probably another good credit as to why the car's in such good condition. I'll just show you up here once this focuses. Yeah, I've got the bonnet open. I'll show you through there shortly. So it just goes to show you the style layout up there. I'll just give it a bit of rev so you can have a listen. So just a real clean acceleration, so just goes to show you the servicing has really been kept up to the car. Good glove box storage in there as well, so all nice and clean. You've also got a little extra container there. We're good if I press the clip a bit better. So that's that there. And then you've got a little bit of a storage up the top as well, so certainly not short on storage, and 2 cup holders in the front there. You can never have too many of them. There's also a couple in the doors as well. Electric adjustable mirrors up there, so once again nice and easy. And then you've got all your headlights just down here. So everything's at easy reach, everything's clean, everything's simple. Steering wheel controls, you can control all your radio, phone, Bluetooth, etc. through here, as you can see. And then the other side, it's all about setting up your cruise control, so you can say on and off, reset, cancel. So the car does have full what do you call it, cruise control system in it. Right now, well, I'm going to come around to the front of the car just to show you under the bonnet. So I'll just get out. Just lift this one up. Okay. So as you can see, it's just so clean. Timing belt was done only in 2019, which is what that one's saying there, so that's all up to date. So all the major servicing's up to date on this car. Battery system over there, just nice and clean. I'm still trying to find scratches and marks, but I can't. It's just in such good condition. Rightio. So that's everything through there. Rightio. Well, I'll just do one last walk around the car and that concludes the video tour. Perfect. Well, thank you very much, and I'll see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. Thank you.